So, willkommen zurück zu Terminator Resistance. Wenn die Menschheit sieht, lohnt es sich da überhaupt für uns zu kämpfen. Das bedeutet nicht, dass wir es aufgeben und den Kampf einstellen sollten. Wenn die Menschheit so sieht, lohnt es sich überhaupt. Also wir wohl den Maschinen dafür danken, dass Danken uns Mitgefühl beigebracht. Bedeutet nicht, dass wir aufgeben und den Kampf einstellen sollen. Ja, wenn man die Menschheit so sieht, lohnt es sich überhaupt zu kämpfen.
If that's how you view humanity, are we even worth fighting for?
I'm just doing whatever it takes to survive. Saving humanity is just a bonus. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight.
Ich will tyrannisieren.
I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Wer will schon ein Tyrann sein?
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Baron gefiel dies. Aber ich muss jetzt den Arzt suchen. Ach, war das wirklich weit? Jo.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Barons keep me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
Was hast du
What did
gehört?
you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day, every day.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, well, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Hast du das erste Mal von Skynet gehört?
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
Du hast gerade gesagt, Eichhörnchen-Zombies? Oha. Hast du in einer Band gespielt?
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did Tucker do?
Well, of course, he was the first one to help. He grabbed a lead pipe and ran up trying to kill it. He screamed like he was leading us to battle. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
raus soll ich ja. Oder nicht? Wo soll ich jetzt hin? Mitglieder des Widerstands, ja. Zuflucht verlassen, Stadtzentrum. Doktor retten. Jetzt bin ich, glaube ich, mit so einer Eskorte unterwegs. Ja, und ich bin Sergeant. Ja, ja.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Na gut. Ich wollte reden.
What's happening, Private? A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there. All right. There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Okay.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those.
What the hand is going on?
What's happening here? I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead. Got it. Lead the way.
Ja.
This way.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We got a defensive
Wo ist
perimeter
der?
set up this
Oh, der Boss.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements down their back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Ja, hol doch, hol doch. Ich würde schon. Ah ja. Mach viel zu wenig Damage. Alter, ich habe die andere Waffe gar nicht ausgerüstet. Ich brauche die hier. Nein, nicht die. Hier. Alter, was ist das denn? Wir dürfen auch mal einen Rücksetzpunkt haben. Ey, der geht ja überall hin. Das ist doch voll unfair. Ich dachte nur retten und nicht so eine behinderte Scheiße. Ja. Ja, das explodiert gar nicht.
Keep moving. Here they come!
Here we go.
C-47, watch out.
Oh ne, so ein großer.
Those smaller units.
Na, hier ist falsch, hier ist falsch. Komm nicht mehr her. Ja, lol, die kommen alle. Wie soll ich das denn machen? Alter, ich kann hier nirgendwo verstecken. Alter, ich sehe nichts mehr. Ich weiß nicht, wo bin ich? Alter! Alter, so gut ist die Waffe gar nicht. Ja klar, die treffen mich von ganz da hinten, ist klar, ey. Wir haben doch keine Chance da. Ich kann auch nicht alle gleichzeitig. Lol. Ich komme noch nicht mal bis dahin. Ja. Weiter geht's, Alter.
Shoot the tank! Cover!
Da war keine Muni mehr dafür. Jetzt! Hat ordentlich geknallt bei denen. Das war gut. Ja. Er ist auch Schrott. Okay. Noch mehr. Alter! Aber wie viel Damage macht der? Ich hab schon Härte längst geskillt. Und ich krieg immer noch mit 2 Schüssen. Bin ich tot, Junge. Ja, los, hallo. Hallo. Lootet. Hä? Das geht gar nicht mehr.
Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet awake.
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock!
Was nehme ich? Was soll ich nehmen? Was soll ich nehmen?
The dock's in danger!
Alter. Alter.
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock!
Toll.
The dog's in danger! Get up that hill!
So.
Follow me! We need to rescue the dog before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit! We're too late. They're already here.
Was? Oh shit. Ach du Scheiße, was ist das denn da hinten? Für was Riesiges.
This is it! Take care of those drones!
Ja. Jo, die treffen mich durch, hier durch. Wo ich dahinter stehe. Ja. Ist eine Gasflasche? Das geht nicht. Die Gasflasche geht nicht. Ist das dumm?
It's clear. Wait here. I'll go get the doctor.
Ja. Auf zum Doktor. So, weg hier jetzt.
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you. What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working? They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did. Baron's messengers. We need to leave now. Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Oh. Alter.
Are you alright? We need to move. You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
Rennen.
Yeah. Good. I don't like this.
Bist
I don't
behindert.
like any of this.
Ja, du kannst ja auch alleine hier hinkommen. Dann kannst du auch alles wieder zurücklaufen. Ohne zu schreien, ey. Alter. Weiter.
It's turning around. It's right behind us. Don't look back. Good idea.
Wäre er selber schuld, wenn er jetzt drauf gehen würde. Ja, aber wie geht man auch ganz alleine hier durch? Was ist das behindert, ey? Selber schuld. Wenn er jetzt drauf gegangen wäre. Wäre dann zurecht passiert. Leider nicht. Man verschwindet einfach irgendwo nach draußen, wo alles voller Maschinen ist. Und dann soll man den noch wieder zurückholen. Oh Mann, ey. Das Blatt wendet sich. Entkomme mit Alven aus dem Stadtzentrum.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Das war genug Aufregung für mich heute. Ja.
Stay still. Don't move.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted. So if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Okay. Funk für Ryan. Na, der will diese Anlage da reparieren. Helfen wir dann.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We're lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alven says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it,
What?
one of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Oh, die Funkstille
You
brechen.
want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Wer ist Perry?
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
Ohne mit einem Stein zu zerstören.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was.
Commander
Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
He was always doing his experiments, trying to outsmart Skynet. One day he fucked up, and because of that, he's no longer with us. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
klickt, als wäre da jemand zu spät zur Kampagne.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
Jagdsaison, neue Mission hinzugefügt. Wo ist eigentlich der Aaron? Warte. Oh,
Jacob,
How are the wounded doing?
the few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
What's in your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Are you thinking about anything in particular?
About the day we first met. It was long before Judgment Day. I was getting coffee on my way to school. I noticed him because he was buying tea in a coffee shop. I don't know why, but that made me smile. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get